Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Hafiq Maulya Rafiq. I'm from Institute Pendidikan Indonesia. Here I'm going to present the material of drama. So I make this video to fulfill my final examination of exploring drama subject. So without further ado, let's get started. Table of contents. I got a history of drama, elements of drama, benefits of drama in English foreign language class, and techniques for of using drama in the English foreign language class. So a history of drama. The term of drama comes from the ancient Greek verb. The meaning of that is to do or to act, and this is when it all began for the tradition. In today's world, the word drama is normally associated with a situation that involve a conflict of emotions. Now, the earliest dramas, Greek tragedy, Greek comedy. So, Greek tragedy is always like talking about the man led into the death, despair, or misery because of like some errors from himself or from his act. And in Greek comedy is always like talking about like problematic situation that ended up in the happy ending. Drama in the Middle Age. So in this era, the priests no longer sing the story, but they are tend to do speech. And the speech also not only like be performed in the church, but also outdoors. Morality plays an interlude. So in the morality plays an interlude like began in the 15th centuries. This is like talking about like a short play. I was like about everything actually. And the short play can be, like played only by two actors. And for the late of 16th century became the best time in the history of literature because like the variety of themes of drama, variety themes of drama and also like genre are began to exist. And then restoration, and 17th, 18th century drama. So in here, like in this era, heroic plays became extremely popular. It's kind of tragedy or tragic comedy. The heroes were usually like great military leaders, great lovers, experiencing a conflict between their love and also patriotism. And then the 19th century is, like there were many varieties of plays and there was strong interest in more serious plays, although comedy also emerged. The heroic plays slowly led into the more extremely spectacle and excessive emotionalism of melodrama. In the 20th century, actually, theater became vastly popular, and there are so many rebellious dramas, and the Aristotelian principle is not completely followed anymore. Now we got the elements of drama. We got plot, character, setting, themes, genre, and audience. Plot, referring to the basic storyline of the play, is the structure of plays which tells what happens as the story goes. So like plot divided into six stages. The first one is gonna be like exposition, and the second one inciting incident, rising action, climax, falling action, and then denouement. And the characters are the people or sometimes animals subjected in the drama and are portrayed by the actors and actresses in the play. Themes. The theme refers to the message that is intended to be expressed through the story. In the other word, it is the main idea or the lesson to be learned from the play. And then setting. The setting is the place together with other conditions such as time, and the environment involved in which the events occur. And the setting in the drama can be like presented through the visual elements, deal with the scenes, costumes, and special effects used in it. The setting can as well be enhanced by using viewable elements, sound effects, and also the music. The genre. So the genre is the type of a play. The examples of genre in which the play can be classified include tragedy, comedy, romantic, mystery, and historical play. And then the audience. The audience is a group of people who watch the play. Audience can be said as the most important element of drama to be considered about, since it's the audience that determine whether the play is successful or not. Now we got like the benefits of drama in English foreign language class. Here are the benefits of using drama in English foreign language class that being summarized by both Raoult. The first is going to be like the acquisition of meaningful, fluent interaction in target language. Since you're using English, you're going to be fluent interaction in target language. And then the assimilation of a whole range of the features of pronunciation and prosody in a contextualized and interactional fashion. And then the acquisition of new contextualized vocabulary and also structure. And then improve sense of students' confidence in their ability to learn the target language, because you're going to play the role. Of course, you're going to make yourself brave enough to speak up. Even the shyness guy going to the drama class is gonna be like confident within like maybe a month or 2 months after some plays. And then an opportunity to develop the students' imagination, an opportunity to increase the independent thinking, an opportunity to increase independent thinking and exercise it in critical and creative thinking, the advancement of skill cooperation and social awareness and understanding. Here, like talking about the cooperation, when you're playing drama, you're going to work on the, like group, or you're going to have partner to play with. So you're going to learn like how to cooperate to make a good performance. And then the last is going to be like the chance of healthy release of emotion in a safe setting, which can work to relieve the tension of learning in second language. Now we got like the techniques of using drama in English foreign language class. First is drama game, the second one is role play, and the third one is mime. Drama game. Branders and Phillips 1990 described the drama games as short activities that may have different objectives. They can be icebreakers or warm-up activities. We can use them to introduce a new topic, or to relax, or to encourage students to interact, or to make them feel more confident, etc. For instance, to teach the students how to give the direction. Two children can play a blind man. It's a drama game. One of them acts as if he's blind, and the other student direct him by saying, "Turn right in 5 steps. Turn right again in 4 steps, and turn left." As a teaching approach, games are appropriate for every level and age. Role play. The meaning of the term role play could be interpreted from the two words that form it. The word role indicates the individual taking part in the activity is playing a part, his or her, on or somebody else's, in a particular condition. The word play means that the role is taken on in a safe environment in which students are as inventive and playful as possible. Like Ladders 2002, 5, role play is essential and imitation the reality in which the students are required to act and speak properly in line with context and their roles. So, for example, you read the book about Romeo and Juliet, and then you want to play that act. So you're going to get the role of Romeo, and then your partner going to get the role of Juliet. So you're going to act like Romeo, the way you're talking, the way you're acting, like you are Romeo, and also your partner. For example, you're gonna be like Juliet going to say like Romeo, Romeo, where is you out, Romeo? And then Romeo going to say like, I'm here in the balcony, come here, something like that. And now we're going to move to the mime. Mime as a nonverbal representation of an idea or story through gesture, bodily movement, and expression. Tokyo 1987. In a mime, the students use movement, gestures, and expression to act a story or some ideas without using any words. Since it involves nonverbal languages, it provides the advantage that students can perform comfortably as are performing in front of their classmates without worrying about language. It is also fun, and this can be easily employed as a warm-up exercise. Since it employs a visual component, it helps students to memorize language, for memory is extremely reinforced by visual association. So for the example of the mime, maybe have you ever watched about the cabaret, like a play where the sound of conversation are being played, and you're going to act that it was you're talking, or maybe like in the lip sync, like the song is playing, and the you know what like there's a song like playing, but the singer not actually singing because it's only like lip sync. So the mime is kind of like similar like that. Okay. Oh, I think that's all for the material that I can share to you. I'm so sorry that if I got mistakes on sharing these materials, and I hope that you find this material useful. And yeah, for the last word, I'm going to say like thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.